All right. Hey, welcome back to Dove Tech Talks. I'm here tonight bringing you live, uncensored, Puppet the Psycho Dwarf.
Woo! Yo, that's great. Hey. Oh, we got two people
awesome.
here. Yeah. And a little girl and a wife.
Yes,
It's wonderful.
So,
how you doing?
How are you doing?
Good. Got a little lost in the middle of Illinois.
You
It's
know,
a whole lot of corn.
It's a whole lot of corn.
It all looks the same.
Thank God it's only this tall.
And the directions you gave me, I ended up in some trees.
That was my.
I was getting
that was
worried.
My producer people. They did
I was getting a little worried. I was like, I think I got some woods people coming after
So
me.
we're gonna start off. I want to know, at what age did you know it was entertainment? I mean, did you say I want to be a firefighter? I want to be a cop?
I was all into sports like early on.
Yeah.
And everybody got too big. No, seriously. Like, I was a great baseball player.
Right.
I played second base, made it all the way to freshman in high school. You know, right at about that age, after junior high, everybody gets like, they start sprouting up. I couldn't run the bases fast enough, didn't quite have strong enough arm.
Did you know that you were already a dwarf at that? Then did you know that, or did you just stop growing?
Oh, no. Yeah, like let's say 6th grade. You know, like 6th grade, I wasn't that much off. I knew I was a dwarf. I was still shorter.
Right.
But I was thicker, man. I was like, damn. I was the
like
man.
A mini tank coming out.
I was actually a fullback on my path of football team.
Okay.
I was pounded. So it was all like, oh, yeah, when I was young and everybody's small and skinny.
Right.
I wasn't skinny because
So
our bones grow wide.
When you're playing baseball and you're in the dugout and everybody's taller than you, I mean, there's some smells that could be an issue at that.
Well, that's like anything. You go to a festival, that's even worse.
Walking behind
I get somebody behind like you, and I start sweating it. You know you've been drinking those beers. Because that butt crack is showing, and I know something's going on.
Something's coming out of there.
That's right. And I just hope it don't drip and dry on my wrist.
So you was doing baseball, football, you like the
I
sports?
was doing the sports. And then, I saw, it was funny, like a high school variety show.
Right.
And I was like, damn, this guy's pretty good, man. This is funny shit,
Right.
And my mom was always like, this is you, Steve. You need to do this. I'm like, So then I said, I did this like little monologue thing. And I tried out, and I had everybody rolling on the floor, and I was like, damn, I might have something here. Because like I said, it was getting tougher and tougher to make the team, to do whatever. And right when I started that, and hearing the audience and the crowd, junior year, I went full-fledged into it and just started doing the theater. And then, like, my mind is constantly working and stuff. So, like, when I got into professional wrestling, all right, I got talked into it because at that time, I liked to dab into everything. I was in Mancow's Morning Madhouse, which is a syndicated radio show, kind of like Howard Stern out of Chicago.
Right.
You heard of him?
I've heard of the show.
Yeah. So I was a sidekick for him.
Okay.
And we were doing crazy stunts and doing stuff. And long story short, a wrestling league out of Chicago says, hey, you need to get in wrestling. I said, I ain't going to do that shit. I ain't biting referees in the ass and being some midget. Now, if you let me wrestle and get in there, I got into my athletic, mind.
Right.
And all of a sudden, they're like, yeah, with your mouth and you, this and that. And so I was doing that, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, the crowd's going crazy over the midget match. Why can't we just open up something where it's just midgets? And then we open it up in a bar. And then we get alcohol. We get midgets. And we get naked chicks. It'll be a big seller. And I had a friend that owned Sluggers right across the street in Wrigley Field. Right? And I'm like, Zach, we got to do this. Middle of January. Freezing cold, right? 25 years ago. All right? Freezing cold. Sold it out. People are standing in the Zach windows. They have those big windows.
Right.
Standing, watching the show outside
in the cold.
At like 30 below.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, I got a hit here.
Yeah.
I got to get this on the road. 23 years later, we're on Spike TV doing it. And we were underground for many years. And then I got into like movies. I was lucky enough to get involved with the Jackass guys, got involved into their film. when I was younger, I was into like the theater stuff. Like I got to do The Babe with John Goodman,
right?
Doing all that. So I just kind of combined everything through my past, and now I had a midget wrestling company, first ever company ever. Now there's 5 of them. Midgets are working like crazy, so I said, okay, I'm out. This is enough. I did it for 25 years.
Right.
I'm limping. I'm 51 years old. My back, spine is all directions.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And stuff. So I got out of that, and then I got into stand-up, and I said, well, I'm always doing the stuff, so now that's my new project. And then Surreal Studios checks me out and says, dude, we got to do a show. And I said, only if we do like a Benny Hill style, back in the day of sketch comedy. Some crazy shit. With the Psycho Dwarf. Yeah, I'm going to be puppet the Psycho Dwarf. And then I added all the wrestling and the stunts, and now I got a show, and I'm excited about it, and we're putting that out.
So tell me
I'm like
about...
a walking billboard for the show. You're going to
so,
I got big t-shirts.
Yeah,
you can fit it over a breast.
One.
Yeah, there you go.
So tell me about your new show that's coming out. What's going on with the new show?
Okay, well, basically it's on nothing else on TV. And they're out of Britain. And
I know there's nothing else on TV,
up.
But tell me about your show.
Yeah, but this is the one. This is the network, and it's cool because they're like a wrestling. They started off getting a bunch of what they call independent company wrestlers all over the world. This dude travels all over the world and gets these wrestling companies. He goes, I want to get into entertainment. Well, this guy knew me from wrestling because I was in the WWA, everything. And then the Brawlers, we were on Spike TV and stuff, so we had like a .7.
Wow.
Which is 700,000, which is really good.
That's great.
For a reality show, you know, it's good for a bunch of little dudes running around causing chaos. You know what I'm saying? So we opened that up, and then I don't know where I'm going with this. So we got all that, and then so I just kind of combined, and I did this show that I got now is. I grew up in the Benny Hill. I used to stay up late as a kid. I wanted to watch it. I love Carol Burnett, Tim Conway. God bless him.
I just watched the Tim Conway dental
man.
thing. I've watched that like 300 times.
Oh, yeah. It's
love
on
the
now.
dental one. That's great.
Oh, he passed. And then, so I did a tribute. I got the old man in there. And, but it's a little different because I had the Jackass stunts. I do crazy stunts.
Right.
I've been stapling my tongue for 25 years. You ready?
Man.
Tell me I can't please a girl. Oh, yeah! Randy Macho Man Savage would say.
So,
I just keep going up. I gotta get
in your driveway at home.
Yeah.
What's in your driveway at home?
Oh, I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them.
Man, I only got one. One of them's a minivan.
I love Jeep Wrangler. I love going mudding, baby.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I go mudding, and I love the Wranglers. I got 3 dogs. I put them in the back, and we just go. And we open it up, and this is the weather for it now up here north.
Right.
I'm usually down in the Louisiana area. I go back and forth.
If you could have
I got 5 freaking kids and 3 ex-wives. It's crazy.
If you could do anything or have anything on your Jeeps, what's your favorite thing to do to them?
Favorite thing to do. Actually, I like to jack them up, and I put like a little ladder up there to get on up there. But I like going mudding. So
like going mudding and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
So whatever's legal on the road, some are not. Because.
So where's home at?
It's actually in Hammond, Louisiana. It's halfway in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans. And then I'm up here. I had parents. We grew up in this area. I came back up.
What was your
passing?
16 car?
What was your silver 16? Station wagon? We called it the Silver Bullet.
I bet you
I used to pack everybody in there. You know what we used to do? Now that you brought that up, we used to do the Teen Wolf. You ever watch that movie? The Teen Wolf, when we would sit there and got up in there and
do the suburban surfing?
we were surfing, baby. So I swear to God, we were doing that.
I bet you
on a
pulled up in front of these girls' houses and their dads come out and see the station wagon and
it's all
wave you on. Say, "Go, you can't get my daughter in there."
Center folds up out of the roof. It was classy. It was straight class.